Right, so in today's video, I'll be talking to you guys about the Christmas update, the December update, the biggest update to ever come to GTA Online. Whatever you want to say it is, the biggest heist to ever come to GTA Online. We'll be talking about that and what this certain Reddit leaker, put that in quotations, thinks about this, because there are a couple points about this guy that makes him look truthful and true, but there's also the same amount of points that just debunk him as well. So in today's video, we'll be going over this certain individual. But if you do go on to enjoy today's video, it'll be awesome if you hit the like, but also subscribe and notifications on, so you never miss a future upload or future live stream, because they are weekly. But with that said, let's just get right into this. So originally I wasn't ever going to make a video about leakers for this update. I was just simply doing a bit of research just to see what was actually going on and what we already knew, like that was confirmed, and just compile it onto a video. But I came across this website in particular while I was looking up, and this post in particular from this Reddit user caught my attention because he was saying some interesting things. Now you can see here that the article actually links it. Now just remember, it is on the GTA Online Reddit page. However, when you click the link that they, gave to us on the website, it doesn't go to that. It goes to a different Reddit, but also it goes to someone who has deleted their account. So we can't even see if it is legit. But it was also 4 months ago. So if this guy was him, then he has had some sort of history. Now you can read through this if you want. You can go look it up for yourself. But this is the original post right here that was on the website. I just simply made it bigger so you guys can read it. If you want to read it, just simply pause the video and read it. But I'll just be going over a couple of the points, or the main points, that were a bit outstanding to me. Now, first thing first, this guy says he's got history. He says that in his first sentence. But if he's got history, then why in 4 days does he only have 31 upvotes? And not only that, but only a 76% upvote ratio. That's a bit suspicious, because if he had a history, surely people would be checking his page all the time to make sure that there was something new and see if there was something that they didn't already know. Another point I'd like to say is obviously the outrageous claim of Niko Bellic is coming back with his voice talent, Michael Holick, which is a bit of a very far reach, but we'll see what happens. You know, this guy may actually be truthful. People think that Niko Bellic is coming back, so we'll see what also happens. He also says that Roman Bellic is coming back, which is again another push, but where he really pushes it and where I really stopped believing in him is when he mentions that the max take will be $10 million from this robbery. That's insane. Like, if you think about it, to get over like 2.6 million in the Diamond Casino heist, you have to do a glitch, and even then, when you get to 4.5, 5 million as a take, the game caps out. Like, the game doesn't give you that much. It takes away millions of dollars from you, and it caps out at a certain point. And this guy's claiming that this heist will, by default, give you 10 million as a take. That's a bit of a high number, even especially for Rockstar. And where he really loses me is when he says many free roam activities and quick jobs will be added and remastered. Rockstar, they literally just added adversary modes in free roam, and they don't really remaster the game modes that are already in the game in free roam. They just simply delete them and then just replace them with new ones. They never really changed the game modes, unless there was a bug with them, obviously, that loses their money. Obviously, then they change it then. But then, the final sentence is where he really throws me off, with the whole PS5 updates and all that. Now, I am aware that Sony have something going on with Take-Two, and it is kind of impressive that this guy knew about this a couple months ago, either that or that was just a complete guess. This is one of the points that makes him look legit, because this post was made about 3 months ago, and that article on Google was only written like maybe a month ago, so he knew about this somehow. But even then, it still doesn't really make sense, because he says that the updates will be based in Liberty City, and only PS5 will get these. Which is a bit weird, because why would you have two different games on PS5 and Xbox in basically different areas, different locations, where Xbox users are missing out on content for a game that they've been playing for 7 years? It seems a bit odd and a bit weird, and that's where he really lost me. But that is pretty much most of the post here. If you want to, again, you can read through it if you want and see if you find anything outrageous and leave it in the comments. But moving on to just Googling his name, you'll get a couple Reddit posts about him. However, you also get a couple images as well. Now, originally, this is the top link when you search this guy's name on Google. It's the original website that the website linked, the one I showed you before, which was a bit strange, but that might be why they linked it. But for images, all of the top results are just his Reddit post. You can see this one was taken the exact same time with the certain part highlighted. You can see this one was taken a day after, and then this is the original one that was used on the website. However, when you search his name and then Reddit next to it, the second search result is the original post that he posted, and you can see that his account is deleted. 3 months ago, his account is now deleted. So that's where it does get interesting. Now, if you want to, you can obviously read through all this. Just search this guy's name on Reddit, and you can read through all the posts. But why that is interesting is because it means two things. Either he was getting a shitload of criticism saying that he was wrong, all of his shit was wrong, and he just couldn't take it anymore, and he just deleted his page and just disappeared off the internet. Or he was stating real facts and they were all real, but Take-Two or Rockstar decided to take him down. They decided to sue him or something and completely delete this guy's Reddit page, and now he's in some sort of court or legal battle. Obviously we don't know, because as far as I'm aware, this guy doesn't have anything other than a Reddit, and if he does, that'll be very, very hard to find. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Do you think that this guy's legit and that his post was taken down and his account was taken down because Rockstar and Take-Two saw it and have decided to take him down personally? Or do you think that all he was talking was absolute bollocks and shit, and he just couldn't take it anymore, so he decided to just delete his Reddit post and go off the internet forever? Let me know what you guys think down below. But that is going to do it for today's video. If you did enjoy, obviously it would mean a massive amount to me if you did leave a like, but also subscribe. Remember, this wasn't the original video idea. I wasn't going to talk about a Reddit leaker, but hey ho, that might be in the future when we know a couple more information about it. But if you did enjoy, be sure to drop a like and also subscribe. Go check some other videos, there are plenty more on the channel for you guys to go watch, and I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever that may be.